So welcome, and I'm just restarting. So I'll wait for you guys to pop on. I'll wait for you to pop on. Pop on, pop on, pop on, pop on, my phone. I was like, what? This is what I give Sheldon. I was like, what's in the background? What's in the background? Hi. I know. I'm like, we all have those moments. We all have those people, and I'm like, whatever. I own a lot. I own up to Zach. Oh, I don't know. I was talking to Mia. I can own up to a lot of stuff. I got no problem. I probably would have told thousands of you, but honest to God, if somebody was to watch that, now that I think about it, that would cause a huge rift because my ex-husband knows him well. And it was right after the divorce. It was like right after. And that would just be stupid drama. It'd be needless drama. Needless. You know what I mean? So, I'm just not even going to go there. If I didn't mention names in such specific, that word I can't say, stuff, it would have been fine. But I mentioned too much where she'd pick up on that and should instantly go to him and be like, who she slept with? And I'm not, there's no need to cause that drama. So, see what I'm saying? Drama. So I just wiped that drama right away. So it might be drama. I'm just hoping it's going to be fun. I'm not worried about it. I'm sure I'm going to have a blast. Are you kidding? Might be an awkward moment bumping into him. But wouldn't be my first awkward moment. I'm definitely not going to overthink it. That is for damn sure. So I'll let y'all jump on real quick. There was just like 80 of you, now there's 16. So I'll give you guys a few minutes and then we'll get into this feed. But happy holiday weekend. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Happy holiday weekend. Much rather be going up north. So, anyhow. I'm sure I'll have a blast. Thanks, Dawn. Thanks, Dawn. Come on, y'all. Jump on. Jump on. Jump on it. Jump on it. Well, Mary, you never know. Like I was saying in the other video, when it comes to past lives, it could be a current situation, And you think to yourself, oh, again, now I got to repeat it all. These exhaust me. I almost went to go yawn again. See what I'm saying? Like, these wear me the F out. It's the craziest thing. Oh my God. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I've been in love, right? And there's been times where I was like, oh my God, like I know it needs to go down this way. It has to go down this way. It only makes sense if it goes down this way. Like I feel it is so strong. There's no way it's not happening. But it's like all that shit could have happened in a previous life. And there was just some karma that just needed to be hashed out and done the right way this time around, Apparently, and then some people are having dreams and they can't figure out why they're stuck in certain situations, so they are beneficial. They're a lot of work and you never really know if it's your story or not, Maybe. You're bringing me to Mary J. Mary J. Blige. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Dear JG, happy birthday to you. All right, y'all. I'm actually just going to jump into this. So the first thing that came out, it already came out. So for those who weren't just on, you're welcome. For those who just weren't on the channel, okay, I had started a previous read that I had to shut down because I was yappity yappity and somebody could have heard and would have went straight to my ex-husband and there would have been drama. And it had nothing to do with my ex-husband, okay? But just so you know, I was on previously for like 15 minutes and I had to shut it down because it was needless drama. It would just, there's no need, okay? So I hadn't started the read per se, okay? But I started to shuffle and a card had already come out and then I continued to talk. So one card already came out. All right. Hi. Hi, Buttercups. Jamie sees, and I know in a couple of days. I don't know the new moon like I did with the last full moon. I did the 3-week scenario, which I might do it that way again. But I think I'm going to do it on Monday, Sunday, Monday, something like that. Because I still got to get to weekend energy. There's a lot of energy going around. There's a lot of scenarios. Like, I just feel like it's too much right this second. And new moons are beautiful, right? It's about the new. And we kind of already know what's coming at us. So I don't think we need to rush that by any means. And we can get a little more clearer of an idea when we start week 1, 2 days in. You know what I mean? So don't worry, it's going to get done. But I'll probably postpone that till Monday. Because I still got your weekend reads to do. Okay? We'll see. Maybe I'll do like a little mini one. I don't know. All right, but anywhoosy. The first card out. You're very welcome. The first card out is the 5 of Cups. Now, instantly, I feel like you're possibly like a maze, pinball machine, chaos probably in your head a little bit. A lot of emotions, the 5 of Cups. Drowning in your emotions, the past. I feel like it's lack of sleep for you guys, maybe some stress. It's depth more than petty. So it's like mourning. I just don't know what you're mourning. It can be any aspect of your life. But as soon as the breeze picks up, depending on where you're at, because I feel like the air's going to start floating around, flying around, your energy is going to pick up. But you do got to pick yourself up with whatever this is right this second, for sure. There's no question. Like, you can't stay in the 5 of Cups energy. It's just, it's not healthy. It's not beneficial. It doesn't matter if it's past life, current life. Like, that's a negative. This might not even be your energy. This could be somebody else you're dealing with. All right, and now you got the 4 of Wands. So that, you know. So right off the rip, see, someone, this might actually be current for someone and someone's reliving the exact past life. So there's like added pain. I don't know how to, yeah, it's like dream. I don't know if it's dreams. You're thinking about someone. You had a life with someone. Or you, right? I think it was you and someone else, though. More than Nyla snoring. Santa Morte. I can feel her. I can feel her. She's gonna come out. The Magician. It's a pretty cool magician. You could just have a Sag in your life, but you're dealing with somebody who can foretell the future, or you can see the future. I feel like you're more of a fortune teller than like you foresee versus going backwards. But it's like, hey, I can tell you anything. Now that card's fresh. I don't know if it's like a fresh ability, a fresh gift. It's almost like someone doesn't want to recognize a gift or a connection. Or somebody realized here, ironically enough, so it's almost like there's a gift, like there's a spiritual gift, and not like foreseeing, someone who foresees, somebody, a seer. You want to call it a fortune teller, go ahead. I think that's a little odd, but gypsy, I don't know what you want. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like it's a present moment. Like, I don't, it's like someone doesn't want to recognize their own gift, but they see their own gift, but they also see a life with this person or a past life with this person. So it's almost like, I think within their dreams or something. See, this energy is, see, now this is odd. So it's almost like this is, because normally I read just the past. This is almost like saying the person coming towards you, this might be an experience that you guys shared, or someone you are currently with. I'm not positive though. But it's almost like they want to leave it. You know what I mean? Like they don't want anything. Oh, it's linked to the person that's carrying the Five of Cups. So I don't know what that's regarding. And then this energy over here, it could be the feminine or not, but like, I don't know if she's going to start seeing in dreams or something, because she's looking right at it. Yeah, don't deal with back and forth if that's the case. Don't you dare. But she's also sees it here too. But I don't think she's saying anything. Like, she's just chilling with the flowers. There's something with her with flowers right now. Like, there's a lot of depth in this card out of all four of them right now. Is in this one. It sucked me in. But I don't know what it's telling me or where it's taking me. So this is the future. And I almost said future, Mr. and Mrs. So this could be someone you don't know. It could be someone coming at you. This always represents someone brand new to me. So could be someone coming knock on my door. Could be somebody. Oh, Jack. Tripper. Yeah, see, it's someone's Jack. See, everyone was trying to figure out come and knock on my door. Everyone was like, oh, Three's Company, third party. No, I didn't see it that way. His name's actually Jack. So this is a Jack. This is somebody who's actually, this is someone coming at you. So you've experienced a past life scenario for some of you with whomever this Jack is for you. Because this is literally taking me, this is actually taking me to past, current, and future. And normally that doesn't happen in my reads unless I purposely read that way. But I feel like you'd be really familiar with each other. There's something. It'd be an instant magnetic connection that the two of you have once you meet. Like, so it's almost like this one has a gift but doesn't want to utilize the gift, and she could have one or she's questioning her own gift or her own dreams. She's in between him, and he's looking back at all of it. You see? Because, sorry, I don't mean to tip you. I'm trying to hold the phone. So, that was a fucking project. Jesus. Excuse my language. So some of you, this is brand new. And some of the jacks that are coming in are brand new. They're just dealing with their own stuff. Or Diane's, you know what I mean? Or, what's her name? I want to call her Hillary, but it's not Hillary. Taylor Swift. It pulled me to Taylor Swift. Oh, because I was singing Romeo and Juliet that day. That's why. She says, marry me, Juliet, you'll never have to be alone. So we've never had a past life like this. Meaning, we've never had a past life like this on my board. Because currently they can be the Five of Cups. Bent out of shape. It would have to do with you. All these PayPals are coming through, guys. I don't know if you're watching me or not, but I will definitely get back to you as soon as I'm done live, okay? And for others of you, it's already on Patreon, okay? So, I feel like this is the energy currently. Let me see if I can get like 2 more cards and then we'll clarify. Because I don't want to go too deep on this one. There's too much in the mix. And I don't want you to be like, oh my God, like I knew it. Or like, because you never know. Or I don't want to put something in your head. Please be careful when I do these type of reads. Or this makes perfect sense to you. But some are easily influenced. And I don't want you making an excuse or making, you know what I'm saying? I'm hoping you kind of know what I'm trying to say. Because regardless of this read, whether you're together or not, or someone coming towards you, this is not necessarily, we'll see, I'm wrong there because Spirit's telling me I'm wrong. Because I was going to say, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to play out this way or you should talk about it, but maybe you should talk about it. So I don't know how. So that means this is very realistic to someone, which has not come up in one of these past life reads either. So this is really realistic to either you or them. So it actually is probably going to come up in conversation. So like I said, this is either somebody you're currently dealing with or somebody brand new because it's the Knight of Cups. So, and then it brought me to Three's Company. And then it instantly, it's like bingo, Jack. Okay, so it's someone's Jack. Little bitty about Jack and Diane. So let's hope it's a forever connection and, you know, it's you and Jack. Jack and Diane. Not freaking Romeo and, or not Jack from like the Titanic. We don't want a tragic and story like that. Now you got the King of Cups. Someone's battling. Someone currently is battling their own addiction. Some could be an alcoholic. Because the Nine of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. You might be very aware that this person's an alcoholic. There's something here. This is, I feel it's more current. You might be very unaware of it. You might not have no knowledge on this. Or you're out and about drinking and this is how you meet them. But to me, with the Knight of Wands here is somebody who's fighting an addiction. Is someone who's fighting. It looks like a demon card, fighting your demons, right? And normally it's don't give up, right? But this is like demonic looking right now, even though it's not that demonic looking. Or it's the feminine that's like ready to beat his ass because he does stupid shit while he drinks. I'm not quite sure, okay? This is pulling me to here and now with the King of Cups. I mean, look at it. I mean, it is a dress, right? But like, to me, it's like battling his own demons, battling his own shit, or a food addiction. Somebody who's just constantly putting food in their mouth when they're depressed, or somebody doesn't want to think about somebody. Somebody doesn't want to fight for something. It's just easier to go straight to an addiction, whether it's shopping, food, because this is current. Whatever this is definitely current. It could even be it's just something that goes in the mouth. Smokes a lot. It's something hand to mouth. It doesn't have to be drinking, but it might be. So she was at the bottom of the deck. He, she, however, I'm going to put her back in. You know, and then it's like underneath that's the Knight of Swords. But it's like hand mouth again. Like it's like something in the mouth. And then it's like Five of Wands being torn, conflicted. But here we are playing with fire, right? So it's like with the Seven of Cups reversed right there. So you might be dealing with a drinker. But it keeps pulling me to Jack and Diane, and it's such a great song and a story. And it's like a ride or die, right? So this could be past life, or this could be a current scenario for someone. Or if this person's not a drinker, I'm not a casual drinker. I would be more like an alcoholic, but a social alcoholic, so I don't know what that's regarding. But like, if not, this is like when you're gonna see someone or recognize someone, because again, you're looking at him. It's like but he's also looking back at you. It's a very familiar thing, you know what I mean? So it's like you're gonna spot someone either like purchasing flowers, being at a grocery store. It's like the minute you guys lay eyes on each other, it's like you just know. This could have already happened too, right? But if it hasn't, this is how something's gonna go down, which kind of sounds so cliche to say because we all have that connection. You make that eye contact, you know. But this is clearly saying like as soon as you make that eye contact, you know, it's a given. And somebody's here knows there's a past life connection, whether you're talking about it or not. I think eventually someone's going to talk about it. This energy here, I just think someone's straight up disappointed with the current situation. So let's clarify. Because I'm not pulling any more on this like this. I'm just going to leave it at that because this is past, present, and future. So I'm just not even going to go there like that, okay? So tell me about the Five of Cups, please. What's up with the Five of Cups? I almost want to say what's up with Jack. Because that's, I mean, it could be Diane, but two American kids growing up in the heartlands. Oh yeah, life goes on. If living is gone. It's like, I don't know, you both must have had give up moments in your life. Yeah, see, he's bent out of shape over her. Or she's bent over shape over him. But she's looking right at him. There's a Chariot and the Hangman. Maybe it's her that needs to change her perspective, or she's options open. Like, or he's bummed out he kept his options open. Like, I don't know. I can't get a clear reading on if that's masculine or feminine. I think it's masculine, but I'm not positive. He's looking down at her. She's looking down at him. Okay, so maybe it's mutual. Maybe you're both going through the Five of Cups energy right now. kind of thinking about the past, reminiscing, bent out of shape. But Five of Cups also represents, you know, hanging on to something you shouldn't be hanging on to anymore. Like spilt, curdled milk, spilt milk. You know what I mean? Like some readers would even read that as whining. You know what I mean? Like you should have already let it go. It's the Five of Cups. Like time to move forward. There's already another connection. What are you doing? Why are you focused on the one in the past? Like it's like you're holding yourself up. But it's ironic. She's looking right up at him, and he's looking. Yeah, you guys must fucking know each other already. Or again, right when you meet, I'm telling you, it's like, it's look at the eye contact. Everything is eye contact with you guys right now. The way you're looking at each other. Like, this is your present moment. Like, this is like, it must be a new opportunity with the Magician. And so the Magician's already here. So you already manifested something. You or the other person. It's just a matter of coming into alignment. Because the Knight of Cups was there. So to me, it's like, it's the energy that's coming in. And it pulled me to Jack. Tell me about this Four of Wands. And this is the Four of Wands, troops. I'm picking up on the Four of Wands as the mama. You don't gotta be a mama. I'm just, you know, you're feminine. You're my mama. You know, so the chica. And normally this represents commitment, marriage, moving in with each other, long-term, solid foundation, unity. It is setting a foundation, not overnight you're moving in, you know, but like it talks about something solid, rebuilding. So that you're gonna rebuild. Oh, there's something in my garbage. I think there's a banana peel in there. Tell me about the Four of Wands. So again, it's like you're looking right at each other. Seven of Swords. Okay, so damn. Look at the way he's looking at you. So he had to have done something shady to you or the Empress. Look at him looking right at you. Every damn card, you guys are looking at each other. Look at that. Well, he's looking at you. You're looking up at him. Or you're looking up at your feelings. Nah, that's like the two of you. But don't quote me. I don't know who's who. But this is about hope and relaxation, right? This is, someone could have sabotaged it. It's like someone's waking up. She's climbing the ladder. I don't know what that means. That could be work, love. You're moving on up. Moving on out, shipped out, like something. I don't know. Could meet somebody at work. You might be surprised because this energy, it's almost like they're waking up after doing something shady, whether it was to you or someone else. So we have a Taurus energy. The feminine's coming in as a Taurus and the masculine's coming in as a Pisces and a Sag. Right? But behind the Seven of Swords is hope, reflection, relaxation. Right? So now they're like hoping like they can have an opportunity with this person. So some of you already know Jack, and others of you, it's brand new and they're just admiring you, looking at your social media, something, because you're looking at each other. And if you haven't met, like I said, it's gonna be crazy eye contact. You might be like, whoa. Like, you might stand in this person's eyes for a minute and be like, back up for a minute, like, okay, whoa. Someone's seeing the future. And I think it's Jack. I really think Jack's seeing something. Tell me about the Two of Pence. So this masculine energy looks to be looking right at like the Queen of Pentacles, which, you know, someone's just got strong Taurus in the chart. She reminds me of a Sag. I'm not sure, Four of Wands, if that's Aries, Leo, or Sag, but it's got the Sag mama in it, you know, so I don't know. So, you know, this could be him just waking up to life in general and hoping he finds someone that has those qualities. But then we got the Queen of Swords, so with the Two of Pence, with the Four of Cups, like, okay, okay. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Some of you you're the same person. Hold on. Because I think Jack's the Five of Cups. Bent out of shape. Had a chance to build some type of foundation and fucked up. Or vice versa. And now he's looking at her with hope. But she's focused on a future if she's looking up at the Magician. But she's looking up at the King of Cups too. So she knows something too. But she's coming in as the Queen of Swords. See, when you first met, if you guys know each other, okay, it was nurturing. It was like mama bear. Now she's like, she's a little icy energy. So some of you, I'm sorry. Some of you guys know each other because it's like literally like you would even joke around and be like, don't make me pin you. Like meaning like, I feel like you'd like clown around and be like, I'm gonna create a little voodoo doll. Like, but in a funny way. And others of you, like, you don't. And this could all be something like maybe you guys were goofballs in a previous lifetime. Like, I don't know, there's something goofball energy, you know? Like, hey, come in, let me beat your fortune. Like, it's like funny to this person, you know? But it's like, the crazy thing is that it's their gift. It's kind of ironic. I don't think there's a certain energy that's taking something seriously, though. Like, I think they are now, but they weren't. Like, I don't know. Or if they do have a habit or a problem, they definitely don't see it as one, you know? But I think you do, because look at you just chilling, you know, with your little sword, kind of like, you may think it's not a problem, but, you know, but it's chilling. It's that chilling energy. Like you have a bar across you or something. Like I can picture like me being outside. Like if I was to place myself in this energy, like that could be me like goofing around like a baseball bat and me and my kids are playing wiffle ball, you know, and it's like, all right, already, like run the base or it's my turn and I'm just chilling with the wiffle ball like that, like swinging my hips back and forth, like, come on, you know, like, so maybe there's need for patience or maybe there's a little impatience here or it's like, come on, like, don't tell me you don't have a little bit of an addiction, like come on, like, so it might be like a goofball scenario at first, but like I don't know what to tell you, like I really feel like there's something there. So anywhoosie, I don't, this to me represents like a soul, like you would know this, like you would feel this. Her, no one, it's like not really acknowledging it, like that is there. The Queen of Swords wouldn't acknowledge that type of energy. But see, the Saggy would over here, because the Saggy's looking. Or there's something off in somebody's home dynamic. Like, there's no balance. Like, goofball, everyone's drinking. I don't know if it's like party life, but like drinking, goofball energy, like horsing around. But he's looking at her. But she's not looking at him. Not down here. She looking up. It's, I don't know if you're an empath. That's Jack. Jack has some crazy ass killer powers, and I don't know if he thinks it's funny or like, I don't know. Let's find out. Tell me about the magician. And it's like, it keeps bringing me to the same thing. Little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids growing up in the heartland. Like, there's a story.
Is Sheldon out?
He is. He's over there.
Just vibing?
The hangman. So, two cards of Pisces too, but like, so they're changing their perspective when it comes to something, but underneath the deck is the Eight of Swords. So they're all up in their head. So that's that's positive, because now it's like, to me, it's not so much of a goofball situation. But I think somebody really, really regrets not reaching back out or leaving somebody out in the cold. Could be a high priestess type energy. But now somebody... What'd you spray on you?
I didn't spray anything. I went to the bathroom and I sprayed the stuff.
So instead of air freshener, you sprayed perfume?
No, the air freshener.
The air freshener you just brought in here?
The coconut one.
No way.
Yeah.
Don't smell like coconut.
Oh, what does it smell like to you?
Like flowers, like they're strong. It's got to be coconut something.
I'll go check for your mom.
You're gonna check for me? Thank you. It's like an air freshener. It's saying coconut. I don't even smell coconut. I smell like a flower. But I wonder if it's the flowers that are linked to her. That wouldn't make any sense though.
This is what I sprayed.
But I don't smell coconut.
Oh, so maybe it's not the coconut one.
Yeah, no, pure serenity.
Because the last time it was the coconut
Blue
one.
serenity.
I just picked up the first one I saw. Happened to be blue serenity.
What's the scent? It doesn't even say. This enzyme. What?
Find it.
But look at it. It's actually flower. It is flowers. Look at the blue flowers all over it. But it's not really a scent. It just says blue serenity.
That's the scent.
But that's flowers all over it. So is it the name of a flower? Oh man, it just shut my door. It's so strong.
Let me spray some in here?
No, like it's like, oh my gosh.
Okay.
I love you.
See you later, man.
See you later, Gator. Did you need something, babe?
No.
I love you. Someone want to Google Blue Serenity? Kate and John, are you joking? You better shut the door and turn the air thing on right this minute.
Okay.
Thank you. Totally unnecessary. Yeah, Blue Serenity. I've been seeing blue the last few days too. I don't remember if I've been mentioning it to you or Patreon, but not serene. That's what it means. No. Anywho, it's a blue flower. There's something with flowers here. I don't know what that's regarding. Anywho, so this energy now sees something different, but they might be they might need to sacrifice something, and it might be drinking. Like, say you actually know this person and you gave an ultimatum like, hey, there's no way we can have a connection like that. Well, not the connection. There's no way we can build with something like this. Intangible aspects of the sky. Like, if you're not gonna make a sacrifice, like this could be speaking of an actual sacrifice. Relax and rest. Blue is the shade of the sky, and the sea invokes powers, invokes feelings and loyalty and integrity. Okay, so I don't know. It might be a sacrifice. Somebody might need to sacrifice something. But I don't know what that sacrifice would be. They're saying, yes, I do. But I don't. It's the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Five of Pence. Someone gets left out. So someone's actually sacrificing one for another. So either there's two men or two women. So it looks like your new Jack they're sacrificing one person for the who man is. Tell me about the Hangman. So you must know this energy. Like they had to give someone up or something up. Yeah, the Emperor made a sacrifice, yeah, to go in a new direction, to follow destiny. So see what I'm saying? Like, it's not being quite clear on what they sacrificed, but they made a sacrifice, which is weird because I haven't been picking up as, it's not weird, but I mean, I haven't been picking up as the Hangman as sacrifice lately. I've been picking up as more as like a shift, perspective change, looking at something differently. But this one made a sacrifice. Maybe someone's about to give up drinking. I don't really see it like that though. I see it like somebody gave up someone. Looks like it's almost like they gave up you for someone else or a different scenario. But now they regret it and hope they can come back. So either this is actually happening now in your current situation, or this happened in a past life. And if you ask me, it probably happened both ways, but in one lifetime, one energy didn't end up making it back. See what I'm saying? And that's where you break karma when you come in and rebuild. And then karma is broken. And then you guys are good to flow. But that's if he actually comes back and chooses you. This is what it looks like is happening. So it's like they gave you up. I don't know who you were to them, whether this is now or in a past life. So again, whether now or in a past life, like say somebody brand new, it's someone and come to you. Or this is vice versa. Tell me about the King of Cups. Sacrifice. So that's actually a big move for someone, to be honest with you, because the Emperor don't fucking budge. So that's a pretty big deal. The sun was flipped too. Tell me about the King of Cups. It's just what I'm hearing. Anyone know what that? Maybe it's a wicked old song. I don't know. No one seems to know it. It's buffering. Can you guys hear me? Buffering on my end. Can you hear me? Hit the like button if you can hear me. Now you can? Were you able to hear me the whole time? Or was I cutting in and out? I don't know. There's a song that keeps playing in my head like Shorty's like a melody. He's like a melody in my head. Na 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 na. Something every day. Yeah, it's something's funky is happening to me right now. Sean Kingston? I know Sean Kingston very well. Shorty's like a melody in my head. Na 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 every day. Got something stuck on replay. Anybody know what it's called? Is it like saying like someone can't, it's like stuck on replay? Like, because I was just saying, I don't know if you caught it. You can't hear anything? Oh, you play. Well, see, I don't know. Shorty. Okay. I don't know if you caught it because, like I was saying, like, this is either current or past life, meaning someone or didn't give someone up and chose someone else. So if it's a past life, so you can go both, that you play the cycle out until you make the right choice, right? So basically, even if you don't know this person and this is how it's coming in, this time they're choosing to be with someone else, which would be you, instead of repeating a karmic cycle with something, which would be the right thing to do. Others of you know this energy where there could have been another feminine in the picture, but they sacrifice and they're choosing you, but they're hoping that it's going to work out. Which means you did the same exact thing in the past life, but now it plays out differently. Because I think in the past, like they continued doing what it is they were doing. But now it looks like something's coming together. Something. I mean, it's gonna, it has to for some of you. Like when he comes, he'll be coming around the corner when he comes. Whew, one more. All right, tell me about this King of Cups. What's going on with the King of Cups? You got two. So you got the Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. So someone seems to be, got the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's, someone sees the honey. This this reminds me, it's so funny because remember I was talking about Jack being the pirate. Can you guys hear me? So many people are like, I can't hear you anymore. But remember I was like Jack Sparrow. But like, look at the ship. That's the Nine of Cups. But it's ironic because this Nine of Cups talks about wishes, dreams, desires, right? It's on a ship going through like a massive wave. I'm sure it'd be fine. It's like an old pirate ship, right? But like, that is linked to this person. It's where they're supposed to be. Look, it's where their heart's supposed to be. Like, that's pretty significant. Like that's like, aw, you know? But like, none of those cups look full. Like, it's like they just went through a storm or a battle or something, right? And now all these cups need to be refilled. It's like a do-over, like a start over or something, you know? So for some of you, you most definitely know this person because they're hoping, like, they're hoping you're gonna forgive them after doing something shady or sneaky or sabotage the situation. You know what I mean? So let's find out what he's thinking with the Seven of Swords. I know hope and relaxation, you know. Let's see what he's hoping the outcome will be over here. Like, what's going on with his head? Because I don't know where his head is right this second, because you could be dealing with somebody who's drinking. Yeah, see, like, see what's going on in his head? Like, it's almost like a loss. Man, like, this energy's still coming at you. But they're like, oh, damn. Like, conflicted, or like, is she gonna argue with me? Is she gonna chop my head off? Well, it's kind of like he's hoping he wins, actually. So you are dealing with somebody who's like a little cocky, but like confident too. Because he's almost positive he can win you back. I mean, he's really hoping he can. Like, so I hope he's not trying to manipulate the situation. Because the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords is not the greatest combo. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a good combo. So it's like they have very argumentative energy, as if they're defending, not defending, it's almost like they're justifying what went down. But it's like, I wouldn't bother doing that, because, see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like a false mask. You might not get all upfront and personal right off the rip, because it's like, this energy will justify a wrong, which is pretty shitty. That must be where that cockiness is coming in. But deep down, they're really hoping that you'll give them a second chance. I'm hoping there's going to be a nice, and that blue Serenity came in. Look at all the blue. I hope it's like a nice serene connection you guys feel or have, you know? But again, the Nine of Cups with the King of Cups, it could be someone who likes to party. It could be a drinker, guys. The Nine of Cups can represent a drinker too. Especially with the King of Cups with a drink right in its fucking hand. I don't know whether he's an alcoholic or not. I would guarantee though, with this energy, they'd be like, I'm not a fucking alcoholic. Are you kidding me? I don't think they'd be like, oh, I'm a social drinker and lie about it either. But like, I don't think they would ever be like, I got a problem. And I don't even know if it is a problem. I don't think it's a problem. I think this energy just kind of is like having a good time in life. And it's just kind of like, do you ever really consider your liver? You ever really consider X, Y, Z? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... What does he want from her? What does he want from the Queen of Pentacles? I don't know if you guys ever did a sleepover. Wow, I feel like this card flipped. Did you guys see that? I feel like this card, like it ended up like this again, but I literally feel like it did an entire flip and ended up like that again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I don't know if you guys caught that. I've never felt that or seen that or experienced that before, but I literally feel like it did a whole entire fucking flip and then ended up like that. I don't, it's very bizarre. What does he want from her? The Nine of Swords and Temperance. So A, reconciliation, balance, Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, I knew this mama was coming in as that Queen of Wands chick. But like, it's Nine of Swords. So he definitely wants her to reconcile, but the Nine of Swords here is like, see, I think he knows something to do with you guys' past life or future. I don't know. He's holding a book. Like, it's almost like... It is a card of Libra, but... It's like he wants her to wait. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? See, because he's coming in with this Five of Swords energy. He is doing, like, what the fuck? I don't get it. He wants you to worry, but, like, worry about what? Well, this is him angry because you're not stressing out, and he'd rather you'd be stressing out right now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's carrying this. This is the Nine of Swords, worry, stress, sleepless nights. You know what I mean? Like, he'd rather you were, like, stressed out or worried. Like, I don't know if he's trying to keep you waiting. Like, I don't think he's trying to keep you waiting, but, like, he'd much rather... See, you must know him. Because, for some of you. Because he'd much rather you be, like, stressing out over the situation. Which is telling me that you're not. And this energy is like, why is this energy over me? Like, what? Are you dealing with, like, someone who's, like, not necessarily conceited, but, like, just thinks they're the shit? Like, they're like, why the frick is she not stressing out over me? Like, he wants you to stress out over him. Like, stress him. What would you call that? Like, what was that word? Like, slang. Like, back in the day. Like, sweat him. He'd want you to sweat him. Like, why isn't she sweating me? So he might even be angry with you right now with the Five of Swords. I don't know. He's not angry with the Five of Cups. Because he just wants to win. He's hoping you'll take him back. But like angry coming in with the five, kind of angry but sad, right? Coming in with the Seven of Swords and like, why is she not stressing over me? Not for everybody. You know, tell me about the Nine of Swords. It's like worry, stress, needless stress inflicted, which is the Five of Wands that just came out with the Fool. So somebody's like, it's almost like, because this Five of Wands is legitimately playing with fire. So I think he's like, is she gonna stress out? Is she gonna think she's playing with fire? Is this gonna work? Is this gonna go in my favor? Remember I did a read playing with fire? Did you ever use that expression with that person? Like, oh shit, I'm playing with fire. Because it's pulling me back to it again. Oh, I don't know if I want to entertain this. I'm playing with fire, you know? So it's almost like, it's like he's got hope. Or hoping. And he's just kind of like, will she accept the reconciliation? Like, can I create balance? Like, can I fix this? And I think he's worried about whether or not you would actually consider this as an option, because I wonder if you're like, you overthink or you were constantly worrying about the connection. Like, even when you were together, you were already battling the connection. Like, so it's like the same type of energy. Like, is she gonna stress out over this or that? Or is just like, is she all up in her head like I am? Is she losing? Is she conflicted like I am? It's something like that. So some of you definitely know this person. And others of you, this is, you know, this is new energy coming in, and this is stuff you've experienced in a past life. And you can break the cycle and things can work. Okay, so it really just depends, because this one's had to read, because this is some of your past, some of your present moment, and your future's here too. Is now available. All right, you can go to the description box below. It said a benefit of channel, pay your taxes at the end of the year, and I will email it to you, okay? So let's get your best advice. And the Chariot flipped out, so could be very successful. Push through, move forward. Best advice for this scenario. Just one card, just one card. That's if you need it, right? This could just be dreams, or it's how, it's whatever, all right? So best advice is just saying, well, you got the Lovers, you know, so whomever this is coming into your life is kind of like a dream with the Nine of Cups here. It is like a wish, a key to something, you know, could be sacred. The Lovers does talk about a past life, so it's just kind of confirming, you know, the next person who comes along, whether you're dating, hanging out, next person that comes along, yeah, you definitely had a past life with this person. I mean, the Lovers represents a past life too. So with that person, it's also sacred. So, and with the Nine of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, you know, is someone holds the key to something. It's almost like you both know it, but neither of you know what to do with it. Yeah, see, it's like you both know it, but neither of you know what to do with it. Well, lay the weight down. That's your best advice. Balance out the situation. Go within. That's the 10 of Pence. Create 6 of Swords. Victorious. Like, I don't, it's, you guys, whoa. It's just a lot. It shouldn't even have gone there. Okay, so lay the weight down. Look at something differently. To me, some of you know this person for sure. It's like, because you both know something. It's both weighing heavy on you. So it's like, lay the weight down. Nine of Cups is here. This Nine of Cups, you know, tell me about the Nine of Cups real quick. Outcome. I don't really, do I want to look at it like that? Let's look at the Nine of Cups. Shorty's like a melody in my head. Da-na-na-na, every day. I post like on replay. Like you repeated this life quite a few times. Don't repeat another awful cycle. Like I would definitely like. Oh, it's like you got music on replay, pictures on replay, messages on replay. It's something, guys. Queen of Swords. Swords, you know, there's a possible adventure here with the Page of Wands, you know. There's a possible wish. I don't know if you would see it, but it's basically saying a possible wish here. And if you got multiple lovers, I suggest you choose right. Whether you got sacrificing one for the other, or you both got to make a sacrifice and choose each other. I mean, you had multiple men too. So she could be dating, or she could be, you know, keeping her options open. So it's like you both might need to make a sacrifice and commit to each other, to exploring the connection. You know? And others of you, if you just got done a breakup and you know there's no going back, lay the weight down. You already. Your happiness is elsewhere. You know? So stop doing that. Means you'd be doing the same cycle over and over. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Chica. Too within the push. So it's still a good thing if it's coming towards you, even if you gotta let it go, because then nothing's lingering.